here tonight. How's everybody doing? I'm coming to you from the house, and this is my office upstairs. Uh, and let's see who all we got on here tonight. This is going to be good. Got folks getting on as we speak. Got a frog in my throat tonight, but so maybe I won't hit all the high notes, But oh my gosh, Jeff Easter is on there. Look at that. Jeff, are you at home tonight? Where are you? You may be singing somewhere tonight. You may be one of the lucky ones. Hey, Chuck, up in Pennsylvania. Good to see you. And let's see. There's Jolene. You made it, Jolene. And Marcia. Look at Marcia. And Ingrid is on here. And Valerie. This is going to be sweet. Well, there's Tanya. My cousin Tanya is on there. And Trey's probably singing somewhere tonight. Look at that. All right. And who else is? Isaac is on here. And Pat. Oh, you're home, Jeff. All right. I got you. Well, glad you're on the broadcast. Amen. And there's Lynn Hodges. My music teacher, Miss Jonelle, is on here. And Anita, hi Anita, and Simon. Oh, Simon's on here. My gosh, Hunter's on here, and Lynn. Look at this! What a great bunch of people. This is going to be fun. All right, so just wanted to welcome everybody in, and I'm going to give you some details on my upcoming concert, my Thanksgiving online event that we're doing. It's going to be great. We'll get to all that in a minute. Hi, Kathy. Hi, Wayne from Australia. All right. And there's Bailey and Mary Simro. Am I saying that right? Irene and Tanya's from Tennessee there. Look at that. Let's see who else we got. Mary Smith is on here. And Miss Genova. I call her Aunt B from over in West Tennessee there. And John Mathis is on here. Oh, my gosh. And Anna and Becca. And let's see. I can't scroll these comments. They're coming to me in real time. Hey, Tammy. Hey, Dennis. You're over there in Melbourne. I know you. Sandy. There's Pam and Judy. Look at this. My gosh, this is going to be a great crew tonight. Well, glad you're joining me. And we're going to have some fun. I want to read you. Who else is that? Look at that. Goodness, everybody's popping on here. All right. Look at that. Hey, Walter and Lynette and Barbara and JC. Oh, my gosh. And Ruth and Walter and Carol from North Carolina. Lois, glad to have our Texas folks on here. Texas folks always let you know they're on the broadcast. And Valerie and Joe. Joe's from our Gaither crew up in Indiana. Hey, Joe. And Mabel, sweet Mabel is on here. And Barry. And Ray in New York and Courtney. Oh, this is going to be great. All right. I'll recognize some more people in a little bit, but I want to read you a scripture. This has been powerful to me through the pandemic and through my own little bout with COVID. I'll tell you more about that. Psalms 91. Hey, let's see if I can put this on here. I'm a regular Mark Lowry now with the broadcast of LinkedIn. Psalms 91. Because he loves me, says the Lord, I will rescue him. He will call upon me and I will answer him. That's a promise for us. He will call upon me and I will answer him. I will be with him in trouble. I will deliver him and honor him. With long life will I satisfy him and show him my salvation. And I read those promises every day. Some of you ordered a family pack back earlier in the year. We did. And I put 2 pages, like a front and back, of promises, my favorite Bible promises in there. And I read those every day. Those strengthen me and my walk and everything that we go through as a family. We have circumstances just like everybody else. And so if you would read those promises or get you a little Bible promise book where they're all in one thing and start your day with that, you'll get strength and energy like you never. This is day 19 for me with COVID. So I'm on the backside of that. I've been symptom-free for days and days, and I'm day 19 from the first day that I had symptoms. So I guess after 10 days, some say, after 14 days, some say you're fine. So this is 19 for me. And I'm doing really good. I still have a little energy fatigue from time to time. You hear everybody talk about that. But thank you for all your well wishes and your posts and your emails. And it's been wonderful. I've driven my family crazy. Kathy tested negative and stayed that way through the whole thing. She did not get it. So I was kind of upstairs and she was down. We were trying to be as safe as we could. And so thank the Lord. That's been good. Now I'm still hacking a little bit like this, so excuse me. But I feel good. My attitude, my spirits are good. And it's just great to see you on here with me. Well, there's Tom Cole. I know you've been through it too, Tom, in Amarillo. And Sally is on all the way from Washington. Judy's on from Mississippi, from Olive Branch. Love that. And a lot of people going through tough times right now. And we wanted to put a little, just a little joy into people's lives. I love, if you've been to a Gaither concert, you know that I love hanging around that table and talking to people afterward. And I'm usually the last guy there, and they're telling me to get your stuff packed up and get out. We got another concert in here tomorrow, you know. So I miss that. We have not done anything since March with the Gaithers, and a lot of you have emailed and asked, when are we doing something? We are strictly at the mercy of what we're allowed to do with regulations and public buildings and all of that stuff right now. You know, it's just it's a crazy time still. And so we don't know. We do have a cruise on the books for next year, and I think some other events maybe. But it's you can check the Gaither website for all of that stuff, and they're evaluating, making decisions every week. There's just nothing new to tell. So this has been particularly tough for all musicians and all performers, singers, any kind of musical artist, because you know. Your company might shut down, or your job, you might lose your job or something. Rarely does a whole industry shut down. You don't see the fuel industry just shut down, or the textile industry, or you know, the automotive industry. It's just unheard of, and yet that's exactly what happened to what we call the entertainment industry, which is anybody who goes out and does concerts in big public buildings. And so now churches are open, and you know, some of the groups and artists are able to go out and do some of that, and that's a wonderful thing. For the Gaithers, it's a little bit different because they rent big buildings and put on events, and so from that perspective, it's just different. So we will be back out there just as quickly as we can, but it's going to be safe, and we're going to do it absolutely right. The Gaithers have always done it that way. So hope that answers that question. And the big answer is just none of us know. Phil, you're on here, and Martha, it's great to see you. Marianne and Sarah, you're on here. And Trey, look at you, you're back. Martha, you're up there in Metropolis, Illinois. I know where you are. And Terry Lynn, good to have you here. David, I'm so glad to see you, my brother. And Kareth, Massachusetts, really, that's wonderful. Well, so we wanted to give people a little joy and do something special during this time. It's a time of Thanksgiving, and it almost doesn't feel like it. It feels like fall here in Tennessee, you know, but getting into the spirit of celebration and Thanksgiving feels very different this year for most families. I know it does. I talk to so many people, who, you know, everybody wants to show me the pictures of their grandkids. That's, you know, we don't have grandkids yet, but I hear the grandkids are the greatest thing, you know. So this year is different because you got grandparents who are a little nervous about being around grandkids, or somebody with health issues is just distancing strictly for that. There are a lot of folks alone for Thanksgiving this year that hadn't planned on it. That's a big deal. And so I was talking to one of the guys in my Bible study about that. And I began to pray about that. And the Lord just gave us a little idea for an online concert on Thanksgiving Day. And that's what we're going to do. And I know a lot of you who've jumped on here, I recognize your names already. There's Debbie from Union, and Tammy, and Joel. You've already signed up for this. A lot of you have. But let me tell you a little bit about it before you jump off the stream tonight. And and I hope you'll join us. It's an online concert. It airs at 1 o'clock Central Time on Thanksgiving. You don't have to watch it when it pops on. Make it work for you. We want you to watch it with family. If you've got family that weekend, do it on Friday or Saturday, whenever. It's going to stay up for 2 weeks, okay? So that's just when it's going to hit, when it's going to post. And then if you are alone, join us. We want you to be a part of this, okay? What it's going to be, it's a concert with me and my guitar, and I've always got some funny stories, and we're just going to have a little fun time from the house right here. I won't be right where you see me. This is my office. I'll actually be downstairs in the studio. But this is not going to be some stale thing where you just see a performance. If any of you know me, you know that's not me. It's going to be more like a conversation and a fun time. So I'm going to do that, and then we're going to sing along on a lot of songs together. I'm going to go back and get some old songs. We're just going to sing, and maybe I'll have the words on the screen. Good grief, I've left the scripture up there. They're already taking the offering, and the scripture's still on the screen. And then we'll have some special guests too. So here is the poster. Can you see this? This is a little, yeah, that's it. If you go to the website, kevinwilliamsmusic.com, you'll find that. This one is me right there with the orange guitar that looks like a pumpkin. And there's my guests, Wes Hampton from the Gaither Vocal Band. Look, Wes is so amazing, y'all. And you get to hear him hit the high notes and do some stuff. We're going to do a little different kind of thing, stuff that you wouldn't normally hear him do that you're going to love. So I got that planned. So join me and see what that is. And I'm going to play guitar with him, of course. And so you're going to love Wes. I know you will. And then over here's the Nealons. Everybody loves the Nealons from Georgia. They've got a farm now. And they've got all this farm to table stuff that they do. It's really fascinating. And they sent me a big basket of stuff. And I had pickles, and I had, I think, salsa, and I had jam and homemade preserves and all that stuff. I didn't taste a thing that I didn't love. It is amazing. And then they sing, they've sung for years. None of us are singing much right now. But when they can, they sing, and they are amazing. They've got a brand new album out. So I thought we'd do some stuff together and let you hear them do what they do in a different way here again. So go to the website, kevinwilliamsmusic.com, and you'll find that. And that's where you get your ticket. It's a ticket for $19.99. Okay. And that covers everybody in your household. Everybody can get around a computer and watch this thing. You can watch it on your computer. You can watch it on your phone. Here we have a little a deal where you just stream it, like you pull it up on your phone and then hit AirPlay, and it goes right to the TV. So you can watch on your TV that way if you've got that set up. So it's going to be great for all of that. But just join us and go there and get your ticket. It does cover everybody in the household, and you can watch it as many times as you want, when you want. Okay, so it's all good. Pops up at 1 o'clock on Thanksgiving Central Time, and then after that, you just watch it whenever you want to. Now, I've got a special surprise on that program as well. I'm not going to tell you who that is. Not going to tell you what it is. You just got to show up and find out. But I guarantee you won't be disappointed. I know you're going to love it, and I hope you'll be with us. Who else we got here? Mary Carpenter is on here, and Brian Smith. Hey. And Joan L. Smith says, can we get change from the $20? You want that penny back. Kareth, you got your ticket. Good. Glad for you. So that's the way that works. And then we're going to sing together and just have a great time. I want your spirits to be lifted. I want you to be encouraged by the time that we have together. We're going to count our blessings. That's what you do this time of year. And we always go around the table, say what we're thankful for, and a lot of people aren't going to be able to do that this year. Now, I want to tell you this: if you can't afford the $19.99, we got you covered. I want you to email me. Okay, it's all you got to do is email me, and let's see if my email is on here. Nope, it's not. I'm totally unprepared. So Kevin at kevinwilliamsmusic.com. Kevin at kevinwilliamsmusic.com. That's all you got to do. I'll post it in the notes once we're done here in this posts. I'll put it in the notes there, and email me if you can't afford it. We got you covered. Jolene, that's on here, has already bought a ticket for somebody else, and I think several others have too. But I remember emailing her, and so that's a great way to do it. And we've got you covered. So just do that. Email me, and we'll take care of it. If you're a nursing home that wants to air this for the people in the nursing home, we want you to do that. And so email me. We'll take care of that. Okay. I think that's a great way. We do have several nursing homes, I think, already that are on board with that. So if you're a church group or we have Sunday school classes that are virtual, they're meeting on Zoom, and they say we want to buy a block of tickets for our people, and they'll all just tune in where they are on Thanksgiving. That's beautiful. So we're doing the blocks. You buy 10, you get 12. So pay for 10, get 2 extra. We'll work with you on any of that. Just email me, Kevin@KevinWilliamsMusic, and we'll do it. Otherwise, if you just want your single ticket, go to KevinWilliamsMusic.com, click it, and get it. And you'll be good to go. It's going to be fun. We're going to have a great time, and I believe you'll be blessed and uplifted by all of that. We're going to give some stuff away following the broadcast. Let me tell you how that's going to work. Folks say, can we chat with you during the broadcast? And that's one reason why I'm doing this chat tonight. Carol, good to see you, and Megan and Jared. So I'm not one of those guys that can do a program and focus on everything that we got going on, and we're editing together some stuff ahead of time so that it can all kind of be seamless, and then look back and forth and do the chat. I'm having trouble with this. Okay, so I won't be chatting during that. It's just going to be a thing where we will sing together and all that, but I won't be doing a chat. So immediately after the program ends, I'm going to go to Facebook Live and chat. Okay. So at whatever time that is, it'll air at 1. And so about 2:30ish or something in there, I'm going to go to Facebook Live and we'll chat. And I'll be able to answer all your questions, anything you want to know about the program or anything else going on. I'll be able to address it. And I'm going to do some giveaways. If you bought a ticket for the program, then you're qualified for the giveaways. We're going to do 3 giveaways on the Facebook Live thing, okay? So all you got to do is buy a ticket and you're in for the giveaways. I'm going to give away my CD. Gosh, I wish I had my CD. Hang on a minute. Right here it is. This is my new Gaither collection CD right there. And there are 14 songs on there, Gaither classics, played stellarly on the guitar. So I'm going to give away that along with an autographed picture. That's me right there. Yeah, the shine's not on the picture, it's on the forehead. But anyway, so one person is going to win the CD and the picture. Another person is going to win this Gaither Homecoming Bible. You can still get these, but they are out of print. What you're getting is overstock from somebody that might have it. I'm sure Amazon has it or something like that. But this is one that we got several of these when they came out. We just love them, and we give them to family members and that kind of thing. So we're going to give one away to you. So you get an autographed picture and a Gaither Homecoming Bible. Okay, and then somebody. Our third one is going to win a personal concert from me online. So let me tell you, when the pandemic started back in March for us, about the middle of March, some of the other people started doing live online concerts. And I didn't do a public one. This will be the first one I've done. What you're going to see on Thanksgiving, and it may be the last one I do. I don't know. We'll see how well it's received. But I didn't do that. We have a pretty significant email list that has supported me down through the years. And so I went to the email list and I said, I'm going to do 15 personal online concerts, just one-on-one. So for you and your house, whoever you got with you there. And I did that, and the slots filled up. And I did one-on-one personal concerts 15 times. And I got more out of that than you guys did. Trust me, I made so many friends. Ingrid's on here tonight, and I think Dustin may be on here tonight. I may have missed some other names of people that we did concerts with. But I learned so much about these wonderful folks, and our conversation, our prayers were sweet. So I'm going to do that for one person, and we're going to give that away. The names will be chosen randomly from the ticket buyers. So we'll just scroll down and click on one, and whoever that is going to win it. So that'd be a great way to do that, and I hope you'll win the personal concert with me. We do it over Zoom, and we pick a time that's good for both of us, and we Zoom call, and I'm looking at you, and you're looking at me, and I'm playing guitar, and we're singing together. So it's fun. So that's neat. We'll do that on the chat following the concert. Okay, so we'll go to Facebook Live after the concert. Now, we've created an event, right? That's all fun. We got sing-along, we got special guests, Wes and the Nealons, and a surprise guest, and you got me. And then we got a whole lot of singing, but then we got the giveaways and the chat. So all of that sounds like a really fun way to celebrate and a fun way to be thankful together. Michael, it's your wife's birthday. Happy birthday, Michael's wife. And Don is on here. Hey, Don, good to see you. Kim, I've thought about doing an instructional video. I've not done one. I'm still trying to learn how to play the guitar. But thank you. I'll get to that. Kim, good to see you. Glad you can't wait. Manchester, Tennessee, good to see you. Teresa Hart, good to see you. This is going to be fun. So I hope I've answered some of your questions tonight. If you have questions, throw them up here real quick, and I'll try to get to them. Otherwise, I think I'm done. I just wanted to encourage you and to say we love you and appreciate you so much. I think we're going to have fun on Thanksgiving. You go to kevinwilliamsmusic.com and get the ticket. And any of these posts I'm doing, hey, Janelle, she helps us with our Kevin's Kids in Kentucky. There's Judy and Tanner and Tracy from right here in Tennessee. That's great. So we want you to get the ticket. And pass the posts along too, or the emails or whatever you get. Spread those along. We want a real good crowd for this, a real good turnout, so that we can continue to do it again. I would love to do it again. Yep, there's Steve. Hey, Steve, and Don and Margaret. Okay, I think we got everybody. I'm sure I've missed a whole lot of names, but I love you, and we're praying for you. Thanks for all your prayers and sweet notes for me as I recovered, and appreciate you so much. The Gaithers will be back out there soon, so I don't know when or where, but we're going to do it. Meanwhile, follow me. Look at this. I'm popping up the titles again. Follow me on Facebook and Twitter right there. One Kevin Williams on both of those. And then our YouTube channel is Kevin Williams TV, okay? Program airs at 1 p.m. Central Time on Thanksgiving, but you can watch it anytime you want to. And all you got to do to get your ticket is go to kevinwilliamsmusic.com. Love you guys. God bless you. And we'll see you next Facebook Live. Get your ticket. Bye.